All right. Let's see. No idea what I'm doing here. View the stream. Okay. Alright, we're ready to leave the tattoo shop where I work and leave the old fuck area. Headed to Hampton. Destiny, if you're listening, this is a trip. She my lady at work. In case y'all happen to hear any of this. Yeah. Do what I always do. Pray, wish, and hope for awesome traffic. Attempt to tell some stories. Traffic looks good so far. This is the spot that usually has miles of cars at this time of day. Oh, got a red light. Yeah, it is, we have heat advisories, warnings, all kinds of stuff. And it, you can feel the humidity. It's something else. Hope I put this on public. Can't tell. Somebody type something if you're listening. Right here, ocean view. You can see a lot of the beachgoers over there sitting in the shade. There we go. Green light. Hey. That's amazing. I'm sure there's a lot of people that are off today, got an extra long weekend, so maybe the traffic here is not that unusual. Clear. I'll take it. Looks slow up on top though. Westward. Yeah, I don't see nobody in the chat. And maybe I didn't do this thing right. Didn't do it. I know I hit public from unlisted to public, so now it's gonna thicken up, be like a McDonald's shaker. Trying to remember who used to make joke about the Sinbad. about the McDonald's shake. Try to suck the shake through that straw and get that big vein popping out of your forehead. Yeah. These were the, I think, the 90s. So yeah, mercy. That'd be cool if we could use 2-camera view. You could see the rear view too, and that's it. Yeah, key fob, I'm riding your R1 out here. That's what he always says. What are you doing on my R1? I guess he likes sport bikes, so. It's probably another reason I don't talk too much on the way home. I gotta stay busy scanning hazards. Makes me nervous because up here's where it cut off on me a few days ago, and it always sounds like this thing idles so low and just purrs. I'm like, oh, it's about to shut off, man. My heart starts pounding a little bit, get a little anxiety going. Yep. And so it goes through the old El Labrino. So we got BAM coming up. What day is it? To the 5th, right? 4th, yep, Friday, 5th. Tomorrow's the 6th. I'm leaving the 10th, so that's Wednesday. I'll be working tomorrow. I'll be coming back this way again. And I think I'll just have Sunday off so I can get some stuff ready. Monday, which is normally my day off, I'm gonna go to work. Yeah, I gotta do some makeup money for taking time off. So that's what I'll be doing. We're on the bridge part that leads to the Hampton Roads Bridge Tunnel. You see all these cranes out here. If you haven't heard some of my nonsense on these videos before, they're putting another tunnel in, and of course those nice big old taller extra roads up there, some of these will be tore down. I think these old ones will be gone. And we're on some of the new stuff getting over here when I'm coming the other way to work. Yeah, somebody's playing out there in the ocean on a jet ski, it looks like. Yeah, the old R1's getting warm. I can feel it. Woo! 217 degrees. And This will be a lot of slow putt-putt through the tunnel, but at least we'll get there. We'll get there. We're not stopped. We don't have an accident. Keep my eye on the tail end, man. People just doze off or look down for a second, and I happen to stop and they don't know it. Guess what? I just give a little rev or something extra, pop their head up if they're not looking. Might alert them. 210, yeah, I hear the fans are cooking down there. They're saying, "We're coming to the rescue." I'm gonna cool you off. Yeah, feet are touching the freeway. You know it's going slow when you got time to put your feet on the freeway. Whew. I can feel the heat. Wearing a black jacket. I wouldn't mind a nice light colored one right now. They make a lot of stuff black for motorcycle, you know, gear, and that's cool in the winter, but I wear black in the summer. That's why I got me a white helmet. It's like I don't want to cook my melon out here. Plus it's a little more high vis, right? You know, give me the idea to do this because the lady changing goods, she does it all the time. Just goes live, gets on her motorcycle, and I before the sun was just up here in Virginia, I believe it's in Texas. And you can get connected up pretty quick. So I was listening to T-Bone. He went live today and came up with, you know, you can't go to VAM. Things didn't work out on his schedule. VAM 24 is the motovlog meetup for motovloggers over in Tazewell, Virginia. People come from, you know, all over. And he's going to put a little something together, I guess, in August around the Chattanooga area or somewhere, maybe a little more south, possibly in Georgia, to do a day of get up for the vloggers that are within, you know, 2 hours. That could probably be involved with some of us, and I'm like 9 hours away. I'm definitely sure I won't make it there for a day. As much as I'd like to meet T-Bone, a sick bastard might make it. Hooligan, definitely, I think, because he's right in that area. And I'd love to see you guys get up and... Oh, hey, we're under the water right now, by the way. Coming out of this tunnel. Just did a mile through the Chesapeake, upper part of the Chesapeake Bay, where it splits into the James River and the Elizabeth River. So like on my left side over here is like the naval world. So we get battleships and air carriers that go over and through these waters. And you can see here they're building the new road that we'll be on. Yeah. They're behind 18 months. I thought I was going to be waiting a long time for the original date. It's like, oh man, that's 2 more years. So you got, that was what, a year or so or more ago, and on top of that they've stacked 18 more months of delays. So I think February 2027. And who knows how many more delays will occur before then. I could shift a little bit. Yeah, engine brakes. Engine brakes. Thank you, little engine. Remember that, Tommy boy? Thank you, little Root. That black sheep. He was rolling down the hill, running from Gary Busey, the psycho guy, out in the woods, living in a bus, something like that. Okay, well, you get to see the full journey, just how long it takes me to get home. Of course, it's a variety. Today was kind of exceptionally smooth sailing. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we gotta check some settings. I don't see nobody saying, hey man, what you doing? I expect a few regulars in the chat anyway. Not like I have regulars, but you know, peeps in your community. They usually will take a little time, stop in, say hey. Yeah. Gotta wait. Man, got a new tire on the R1 the other day, and really changed the feel of the steering and the front end. Good. For the better. Not to pull out in front of you. A little rev bombing, it's okay. You do it too if you try to not get hit out here. Yeah, I'll justify it in a heartbeat. Even through intersections. I mean, it's mild out here today, really. So I'm glad. I need a nice chill ride home. That's right, I was going to find someplace shady to pull over so I could check my settings and get some of the live chat in, if I do have one. Check it over here. Came here the other day, got a thin crust pizza. I ate the whole damn myself. A large. That's a little gluttonous, isn't it? Okay, let's check this out. This will only take a second. I don't know how to switch my. Channel. Let's see. Now, I really don't know what I'm doing, guys, so I might have missed the mark here. I want all messages. No, that didn't change nothing either. How do I change it? Daggone it. Blocked words, community defaults, live chat is on. Messenger delay is none. Haha. Well, I don't know, I guess I'll find out when I shut this chat down what I did. Apparently it's not live. It's just going to be recording. Yeah. Thank you, little R1 starter. We'll get home and figure this out. I just wanted to have a little bit of the ride being live. A little bit. Just wanted a little bit. So we're at about, I don't know, whoo, the Evel Knievel jump there, man. I found a new one. Yeah, I'd say about 2 miles left. If that. Big old puddle there. How the AC gets drained out when people are sitting at the light. You knew that. I knew that. So had Fuddruckers today. If you never had a Fuddrucker burger, you're missing out. I guess had hamburgers yesterday. I was burgers today when I was, but then our lady there that I work with, yeah, she says, Dean, they're gonna be closing down, man. It's gonna be maybe your last time you can get Fuddruckers. I said, oh man, you're a salesman. I said, hook me on up. Yep. That pretty nice big burger. You get to put your own toppings and stuff on, and you know, like Burger King, make it your way. Make it your own way. You're in control. You get to make it. Yeah. Okay, so we're on less than a mile. Oh, here comes the ambulance. The ambulance. Hope whoever they're going to is doing fine and really don't need the ambulance. It's Friday, nobody likes to have an ambulance ride for whatever reason. Yeah, I was taught to say a little prayer, so if you're a praying person, give them all a little safety and care prayer. Okay, turn into the neighborhood. I was humming right along with the RPMs. I hate having to stop in the middle there of that road. I've had people fly by and come just about clip you so close. People think that's acceptable. You'll put out some shorts that, I don't know, people take stuff wrong sometimes, or they see it their way, and make you feel pretty crappy about it. I got into it a little bit. Can't do that. So if you're putting out shorts and they possibly could look controversial or something, ignore the naysayers. There's only a small handful of them. Well, so far. And I had like about 10,000 views or something. I don't know. Ridiculous amount. It was just a clip from one of my videos. I think the one that's coming out, I Ain't No Angel. Yeah, how ironic was that? There we are. I miss you, Mr. Boat. I want to go out and catch me a big bass. Gotta be careful. There we go. There we go. Ooh! Neutral. I should have did the ruby trick and kept it moving and put it in neutral. I had to feather the clutch on low, you know, so yeah, I can't do that. Alright, we're gonna shut the rear off. Oh, I never even put the rear on. Because usually I hook it up to camera tools and sync them and turn them on at the same time, but the camera I'm using up here is obviously live, so whew, that Hero 10 is so hot you can barely hold that right now. I don't know how they stay running in that heat. Let's go in and see if we can figure out any of these settings. I'll cut this right off soon. I don't know why. I know chasing ghosts gets to see comments, and I should too. I'm just yes. This is the GoPro table, man. Wow, that's hot.